Guys,
Sorry, I unmute. So sorry. I think I unmute. Thanks. Sorry. Okay, so sorry. Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Creative Writing Skill. Okay, my name is Raymond Chong, and I Uncle Raymond. Hi. All right. So this is the first lesson, so I need to get to know everybody. I think some of you will know that I'm an ex-teacher in one of the secondary school. Okay, I teach SS history and English as well as a display master as well as doing counseling. Okay, I have been enjoying teaching for many years there, but I recently quit and be a full-time tutor as well, taking care of my mummy who is having dementia. So I'm the only child. Okay, so just to share a bit of you with you. Sorry. All right. So thanks for. I think maybe I'm too excited. It's a good cooling afternoon day for Sunday, and thank you for joining me. All right. So yes, to start off, okay, I would like everybody to participate in every lesson as well as just now Liang was asking about handing homework. All right. Oh, finally I see your face. Hi, Ranjan. Hi, well done. It's all guys here today, no girls. Okay. Okay. First of all, I'd like to ask everyone, please participate. Okay. Okay. You may want to use your handphones or everything. I understand. Okay. I've been doing online for a while and recently I stopped. But please participate. Last lesson, somebody asked me, is it okay to play game? Is gaming good or not? Okay, so this may be one of the topic. And to be honest, continue to play your Minecraft, your Roblox, your PewDiePie or whatever it is, okay? It's your life. Seriously, you're laughing. Yes. My youngest son, P3, is teaching me how to play PewDiePie. Somebody, oh, it is a girl coming in. Okay. Hi, Ting Ting, right?
child, he's just a YouTuber though.
Yeah, PewDiePie is a YouTuber. Yeah, deep series, I
Yeah,
know. I
I
know. I
and
the
just
game.
and also can you allow us to like chat into everybody?
no, not I don't mind. Honestly, I don't really mind it, but because last lesson there was some issue going on, so along the way I will allow you to check. Okay.
Yeah, I
I
already told you.
I
You know how to fix it, right?
Yes, somebody taught me. Thank you. But honestly, I want
Uh-huh.
everybody, whether you're SGI or sports school or ever, okay. To me, all of you are not my students. Huh? I repeat myself, all of you are not my student. I'm teaching leaders. Okay, I'm teaching leaders. And how can somebody spell? Sometimes I like to play around. Can somebody spell to me what does leaders means? How to spell leader? Yibo? How to spell leader inside in the chat group, please? This is creative. Huh? I want everybody to learn. I think Liang Ling and some of you know. All this lesson is about F. Excuse me, no vulgarity. Okay. Every time I tell my student, by the end of the day, you go and tell your parents, first lesson or first few lesson, Uncle Raymond taught me about all the F words. Make sure your daddy or mommy is not driving anything. Please don't mistaken. The F word is about fantastic, fabulous, full of excitement. And the most important thing you need to feel, oh my God. So tomorrow you go to school. What have your tutor taught you? All the F words. What? Yes, it's fun. It's fantastic. It's fabulous. It's full of excitement. And in life, we need to FAIL, feel. Okay, please. Guys, don't GG to me, IDK to me, WTF, FML, or whatever it is. I know all the Ukrainians and terms, okay? All right, I'm a discipline teacher and I do patrolling with the policemen around my ex-school. And I'm also doing police duty now as and when I'm free. Okay, I'm a volunteer police as well. I'm also a volunteer grassroots leader. Okay, so please, okay, I want you to be open. This is not in a class. Okay, I'm teaching leaders. I expect you to share with me as much as you can. The main thing, you must be happy, okay, able to learn. Thank you. Leader stands for what? Lead everyone, okay, lead everyone and don't expect return. And if it's leadership, is SHIP, right? Lead everyone and don't expect return. Show how I perform. This is about leadership. And this is what I want being creative. I'm so sorry. Apologize if you think I'm very racist or I'm not racist, okay? Half of my relatives are Muslim and half of my students are Indian. Okay, so I actually can speak Indian, I actually can speak Malay, no problem. Okay, be creative, guys. So what I mean is, leader is all about you. Leader is about how you contribute yourself. And because of this lesson, it's called creative writing skills. I expect you to have to impress so that you can express, so that you feel very, not feel very what? Start with D and with double S. Ranchen, what do you think the word? You need to impress to express your essay. So when people start to read, will be have this idea. Very touching. Oh, this essay is so funny. I do have a very beautiful essay. It was from my ex-student. Okay. Every time I read the essay to my students, the girls will have, can I have a tissue paper, please? It's very touching, seriously. Okay, so I want you to be happy. Yes, I like to see smiling face. I don't want you to come to my class. Then don't waste time, guys. Go and play your games, all right? I have ex-students or student now who is designing games and designing a Minecraft for a polytechnic, for a Navy. Okay, design a game in the Android. It's called Sign Here. Okay, if you are free, you don't believe me, it's going. I'm typing here. It's called Sign Here. This game is designed by my ex-top student. Okay, in my ex-secondary school. All right, so be happy. If you want to play game, you first must write creative storyboard. Correct now? Agree? Right? All right. So what do you ask? In order to impress and express so that you don't feel, start with D and with double S. Anyone? Can you type it there? Yes, it's signed here. Yes, that's right. That's the game. Huh? Anyone? Oh, I just only sent to one person. I'm supposed to send to everybody.
Sure, you sent to me.
Yeah, so sorry. I have to get used to this Zoom because most of the time I'm using DingDoc. Okay. Unless I have a meeting with my bosses and others. Okay, so, okay, in order to impress and to express so you don't feel depressed and you at the same time you don't feel stressed. Do your best with all your zest. Beat the test to win the rest. From east to? Anyone? From east to?
West.
Thank you. And be top of the? Okay, now to start off with my lesson today, I'm sharing with you now. Okay, so today's lesson is the first we are talking about every month we have different topics. And this month topic is about technology, foods, and transportations. And guys, you're not here to stuck there for set 1 and set 2, all right? Okay, I did teach a few of IP students. So some of them may not take O-level, but you're taking A-level. But whatever it is, okay, all these topics will definitely help you in your O-level exam, in your A-level exam, even in your university, okay? I always tell my students, you don't come here for just tuition set 1 and set 2. Your job is to go to university, okay? So prepare, all right? Now, what is this about SMART? I will share with you what is the meaning of SMART. At the end of today's lesson, you must know what is SMART and how you're going to use it in your creative writing skills. Okay? And please, okay, carry on. Huh? So how you construct sentences, how to write and improve sentences. Now, let's move on to this one. So why do we need, do you receive my Padlet? Have you seen my Padlets? Okay. I just want you to type it somewhere here or other place. Give me a minute. Huh? Okay, so let me see. I can go to my Padlet. So I'm still have to. My goodness, I have to figure out how you go. Okay, so I should stop share screen. I have to go to my website. Guys, what do you see? Okay, this one. No, not this one. Okay, this one. So why do we need creative writing skills? Are you able to go to the website there? Yibo, your screen behind very tempting. I would love to go for seaside. Okay, so why do we need creative writing skill? You all can go to this website here and type your answer there. Can please? All right, don't mind. Please be proactive, involved. You are the leader. Remember, next time you guys will have all the knowledge to teach your next generations. And I do respect all of you. We have went through a difficult patches, a difficult life last year. Okay, so come on. So why can you just type what? So why do we need creative writing skill? So my answer is to make the story more exciting, enticing, and entertaining, so that people will continue to read. And how to write a creative essay using dialogue. Agree? I believe you read some of the storybooks. They have dialogue. Then what are the techniques and methods to use? I call SMART. Don't worry about what is SMART. It's an acronym for setting, main characters, atmosphere, rhythm, and title. Okay. Are you at the website now, guys? Can you just show a thumbs up with your emoji?
Sure. How to go inside the website?
It's a palette.com/my name. Do you see that?
Oh.
Yeah. It's this part here. I used to use this in my secondary school for my history. So a lot of my students will post this thing here. So for a while, I forgot how to use it. So recently, I just managed to learn this, okay? Thank you. Yeah, somebody types H. I don't know who is that.
Teacher, this is my
Yes.
first time using the Padlet function.
Mm-hmm.
And where do I enter the code?
You have to give me a minute. Is there a plus sign there below on your right and your screen there?
Well, I'm in Padlet.com and then it says like whoever sign up free.
No. You don't do that. You copy the link there. You just copy the link into your website there.
Oh, it says no, error not found.
No, palette.com/SHONGCHR/bookmarks.
Yeah, I did that, but then it says error not found.
Not found in your WhatsApp. In your website.
Yep.
But somebody is typing hello. Who is that? Sorry. If you cannot do it, then never mind. This is one way for you guys to create this an account, so that in your history, in your in your geography set 1, set 2, you can put all the information here. Okay, it's very interesting. It's free account if you have a Gmail. Okay, maybe somebody who knows how to use it, type it up, please. You can add in inside there if you want to. You can add in. There's a plus sign there. Are you able to do it? Yes, somebody type the word hello. You just type something inside. Instead of hello, just type my name is, and I think creative writing skill is about something like that. Is it Ming Yang? Okay, Ranchen, yes. Please type your answer inside there. In future, we might be using this quite often. Okay, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, okay. Yes, somebody is typing. Yeah, I think you guys were able to manage to go in to type it in. So get use of it. May I have a show of hand? How many of you know about this Padlet? Anyone? Okay, thanks. Yvonne, you used it before, right? Okay, good. I'm finally in. All right, I like that. Yes. Liang Ning, any problem so far, Liang Ning? Okay?
I just sign up.
Okay, good. This is very
It just
useful
says
for your
not
project.
found.
This is very
How
useful
people
for
even doing this?
Okay, my name is Liming. Okay, please type something inside what you think about creative writing skills is about.
Never mind, I'm in.
Okay, thank you, sir. All of you are in. Well done. Testing, don't need to test, just straight away write your answer. Help me to write answer. So this is the platform for all of you to share. Please do decent things inside. No vulgarity, no racism, no anything. Okay, type it in, please. Okay, just type your name ready, then you just type it inside what you think. I think creative writing skill is important. Yes, sir. Why is it, Mingyu? Why is it important? I need to get your feedback, so later I'll share with you. Why is it important? I think creative is important for writing good story. Yes. That's why you see Harry Potter, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Oh, by the way, those Set 1, Set 2 students, you will have literature books, right? Like Animal Farms. Okay, I have a list of all the literature books for my students within the classroom base, and I will share with you which are the literature books that you are supposed to read, okay, to help you. And one of my favorite is Hamlet. Okay, where's your answer? Good story and compose. Where is it? Oh, to score a high mark. It includes what to do and how to do it, writing a good essay. Absolutely, well done. There's no right or wrong answer. Okay, I think creative writing is important as it can make your compose score high marks. That's the purpose of you coming here to learn. But to be honest, Uncle Raymond's are seriously not very interested for you to get A1 or A star or A. Main thing is that you must have the passion to write. Okay, that's very important. Once you have the passion to write, you are motivated to write, you are willing to write, that is something. Okay, I compose songs, I write lyrics, I write books, I write my eerie ghost story books. Seriously, not the Mr. Midnight. Okay, I'm writing my 4 books now. And being the only child in the family, the best companion is my books. Because when I was young, I was being bullied. Seriously, get bullied. Okay, seriously. So I thanks to the bully, that I'm being indulged in books. So when I was a discipline teacher, I'm very anti-bullied people. Okay, those students being bullied. Okay, good. You can use dialogue vocabulary. Awesome. Thank you. Show, not tell. Very good. I wouldn't say you are wrong. 5W and 1H. Can you change the 5W to 1H to 8W to 1H? I will share with you. Okay, your school will teach you 5W to 1H. In my books, it's 8W and 1H. Okay. Story Mountain. Yes, that's the up and down. Well done. I like this. You see, these are my leaders. Well done. I think creative writing lets you write a very good essay and compose, but it also allows you to think creative also. Yes. Yes. That is why from the storybooks, you can create a story via a game. Okay. I urge all of you, if you have an Android phone, only Android phone, download the Sign Here That game. Okay, and under Sign Here, you will see credentials. Those people who design those games. One of them is my nephew and is also my student in the secondary school. His name, not her name, sorry. His name is Jerome. Okay, I have students tell me after set 4, like tomorrow is an O-level result. Uncle, they call me Uncle Raymond. How? I want to take part. I want to go to poly to design games. I want to design this. My mom and dad say no future. Look who's talking now. A lot of games are designed with beautiful. In fact, last month I went to attend Adobe Photoshop. Okay, I got my cert. I know how to design a brochure and games. Now I want to do animations. Whoever watch anime, you see Japan. Yes, I like the way you put it. Yeah, you serious? Come on, it's your world. The world is an oyster. Be creative. All right. Let me read on. And I think creativity is important when the skills includes. Okay, I read this already. Who else? Anyone? What is the question? Again, the question is here. Where's my question? Then, what are the techniques and methods you use? So why do we need creative writing skills? How to write a creative writing skills? Okay. Sorry guys, something wrong with my laptop. Give me a minute. What else? It's 8W and 1H, that's right. Who, what, when, why, which, who's, whom, and where. Whoa, cool, man. I like the color. You change the color. Please go back to the color. Yes, I think creative writing is important. Oh wait, sorry, I got to move away this. Good, important to write a good essay that can make a connection. I like the word connection with the reader and make them feel a certain feeling. The feeling is right. We are using adjective to describe. So for now on, you must write a very convincing, enticing, entertaining, and enthusiastic introductions for people to go in and read your story. I love war movies. Okay, I'm not sure about all the guys here. You like war movies? There's one movie. It's called The Hacksaw Ridge. It's a true story about a doctor who saves 70 over life without using a rifle. The starting of the essay. I'm sorry. The starting of the movie is very interesting, and how you go and attack and kill the Japanese soldiers and things like that, or Saving Private Ryan's. I think these are all not your age, but I'm just sharing with you. Or the End Game Adventurers. What else? The Spider-Man. All these have a very interesting introduction. So today we want to write a very interesting introductions. Okay. All right. So many. Thank you so much. I really appreciated that. Okay. This is really a very first few times I see all of you participate this, and I'm give me a minute. I need to copy this down and save it in my. Okay, give me a minute, guys. Okay, now I'm going to go back here and guys sit back and relax. Wait, where's my? Oh gosh, how do I go in now? We cannot stop sharing. Okay, but I've stopped sharing now. Okay, your job here is there are 5 questions. Can you guys write down these 5? This will be your homework. Please. There's 3 options. I always like my student to take note of this. Yes, go and take your foolscap paper, take a cup of water. If you need to go toilet, you don't need to say pause there and type it in. Uncle Raymond, may I go toilet? So what if I say cannot lah? Must finish. Cannot, I must come out already, must go toilet. Just go, okay? Don't worry about that. All right. Take your foolscap paper. There are 5 questions, okay? Langning, can you read the first question to the class, please? 谢谢.
What is food transportation? How is technology transforming the food industry? Food, what is your favorite food? How technology work for you or for the better of the world? Which type of transportation do you think is the best?
Oh, by the way, all these questions, some of you might find very alienated or find it, well, it's kind of hard to digest and understand. All these questions is not just for the set 1 to the set 4, or even the IP student that that I was teaching. At the same time, also my primary students, including my younger son, they also have to do this. This is part and parcel of global issue. Liang last Friday, right, 2 days ago, you were doing this topic same, right? Correct or not, Liang Ling? Thumbs up for me.
Yes, and I'm
Thank you.
still doing the questions, the
Okay.
creative writing thing.
Okay, good. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Okay, now I want to go down. Give me a minute. Huh? Okay, I want you to go down here. Okay. Okay, no, never mind. I'll go through this one first. Let me see. I think I got it. Okay, example for this one. I will wait now. I'm going to share with you another one. Give you a more simple one. Yes, this one here. Guys, from now on, there are 5 questions. Maybe some of you have no time to write the 5 questions. Hold on now, guys. Hold on. Don't worry. Okay. Zhihao, Mingyu, and who else? Who is the one? I didn't see that. There's a lot of number there. 3.141592654. That's the pi. Yibo, Ran Chen. Okay. Okay. All of you here. So can you take note of this one here? I think it's inside my Google Classroom. Okay, you can download this here. Please kindly, all the 6 of you, please do not, sorry, I repeat myself, please do not share with your classmate. Okay, I'm so sorry. Some of my students say, Uncle, you told me that we need to be not selfish, must share. Sorry. Okay, you spend your whole Sunday here today. with your time when your friend can enjoy life and all these things. You spend your time here. The purpose is to learn. When you master these techniques and all this, share it later, okay, with your good friends. I'm not saying selfish. Yes, I'm so sorry. You have to. Okay, this is the learning process. Okay, so then after you know all this method, next time you can teach your next generation, your children, or even your cousin or whoever it is, your nephew and niece. Now, I always use SMART, and look down here, guys. Was it this one here? Oh, I think I got too many files open. Give me a minute. I open another file for y'all. Yeah, this is the file here. Okay, this is the one. Guys, look here. Okay, what is setting? Write down on a piece of paper. Okay, if you have. Okay. Now, setting is about where is the place. That's the first S, setting. Later, we go through the essay, okay? Setting is what is the, or not what, like, it's where is the place, I'm sorry. Okay, where is the place? Setting. So when you are doing question number 1, okay, on the food that I like to eat, where is your setting? Later, I'll show you what it means. Number 2 is your main characters. Ming Yi or Zihao, anyone can open up and answer me. How many characters should I write inside? Oh, boy, you must be very tired. It's okay. I got students slept at 3 a.m. and asked him and asked her, what are you doing? I studied halfway, I decided to play Minecraft. Oh, okay, fine. Some even say, I studied halfway, I played Roblox. That's a boring game, sorry. I got one set 4 student playing LOL. You know what is that game, right? League of Legend. His level is 200 over. Okay. Yes, you were like, whoa, my goodness. 200 over, he's top inside, but unfortunately, he was being bullied in school. Sad, right? So he kind of distressed himself in LOL. Okay. I pray for him tomorrow for his result. All right. So next, main characters. Liang Ning, can you tell me how many characters must we have inside an essay? 1 character will do?
Sure. When they say main character, right, doesn't mean that you just need 1 character. For example, in Harry Potter, right, yes, I'm gonna use Harry Potter as an example. The main characters can be taken as Harry Potter, Hermione, and Ron. And then
Ron.
side characters, right?
I like Ron. You know why? Bloody hell. Okay. Yes, carry on.
And then for the side characters, right, it can be those people who take like minor contributions. Actually, like major it's like still major contribution, but it's still less than the main character. Well, examples like the Ron's family, the teachers in school, and is Dumbledore considered a side character?
Okay, you can mute your mic.
So on and so forth lah. Feel free to add.
I love the way you mention it, and that's why the F word comes in. You fill us with all the fantastic characters. You fill us with all the full of excitement about Harry Potter. Okay? There's some books that we are not supposed to read, like certain books, okay, I don't want to mention, but there's one book I like to read is Hamlet. Okay, that book is actually for my A-levels at the time, and also it's a movie. And there are some books that's like Harry Potter, some books that is like Charlie and Chocolate Factory, and one of my favorite book is Animal Farm. Okay, the pig, then Napoleon. To tell you, what is this, man? Okay, look at it, guys. You guys will laugh because I agree with Liang Ning. Main character is the main characters plus the supporting characters. Just like in a Grammy Awards, you know, 男主角跟配角, right? Correct. 女主角跟配角. Same thing. In your essay, you have to write inside this character. So for example, an argumentative essay, for example, do you agree girls should go NS? I think all the guys will raise up the hand. Yeah, yeah. The girl will say, yeah, GG. Okay. So who is the main characters? The girls, right? Then who is the supporting characters? The parents, the governments, the teachers, or even the guys. So you are right, Yang Ning. Main characters, usually, I would say for your level, unless you're like writing a Harry Potter books, definitely there'll be more than 20 over characters, correct now? So some small characters adding inside, or Lord of the Ring. You heard of Lord of the Ring, right? Yeah? Lord of the Ring. Yes. So these are all the books that we know that there are a lot of characters inside. But for this essay, can you write down somewhere? Main characters inside your essay will be 3 to 5 characters. Don't ever write 1 or 2. Seriously, in my opinion. But for narrative, of course, 3 to 5. You can write more than 5, but it's a bit making more complicated. Because during your exam period, you have a time constraint, okay? Now let's move on to atmosphere. What is atmosphere? So the atmosphere is like the story, like, thanks Liang Ning. In Harry Potter, the book 1, book 2, the atmosphere is different, right? He was talking about Harry Potter, how he went through his childhood and how his parents died, something like that. I can't really remember. True enough, right? So what is the atmosphere? Was it a certain part, a certain portion, it was very frightening, scary, or exciting? Okay, rhythm. Rhythm, we are talking about how many paragraphs must you write? Seriously, how many paragraphs? What do you think? Ipo?
I don't know.
No, just a wild guess. Oh, by the way, sorry, in my lesson, no hard feeling, I would not like to have 3 words in my vocab words. One is IDK, I don't know. The other one is I give up. Okay, I don't believe in giving up. Okay, Ipo, are you from SGI?
Okay. No, wait, what?
Who is in SGI just now? Or somebody was telling Ran Chen, right? Yeah, I have a student who is from SGI many years ago. He's Asperger autistic in SGI. Okay. Today he's about 27 years old, top in NUS math. Okay, he's teaching actually some of my students now. Okay, so what I want to tell you is, don't give up yourself. Believe in yourself. And the third one, I don't like to do that. Okay, maybe Liang Ning, you and I can do it, is try sitting down. When you stand up, you try not to put your buttock on the chair halfway through. Either you sit or you stand. So don't try. Because you try, you will cry. Everything will dry. It makes sense. Okay, do your best with all the zest. Beat the test to win the rest. Okay? The more you write, your parents will be more happier. Seriously. Okay? Thomas Edison's, Albert Einstein, okay, Beethoven's, all these famous leaders. And you are the leaders. Seriously. My motto is to train leaders of tomorrow. And you are my leaders. Okay, I do teach NT students. And some of you will know NT student is like hopeless ITE case. Okay. Last year, one of the NT students did very well. She at first doesn't believe herself. She do this. You know what is this, right? Do this. You know what I mean? Very common, right? In some of the schools. Why? She feels stressed. She give up. So don't give up, okay, guys? Let's do it, I believe. Okay, usually rhythm, there are maximum, no, sorry, I used the wrong word. At least minimum 3 to 5 paragraphs. Okay? Later, I will show you why 5 paragraphs. You can, like a student, I don't want it. I want to write more than 10 paragraphs. By all means, man, the more you write, the more I'm happier. I love to mark student works, especially when I'm stressed. Seriously, I like to do it. I like to write poems and songs. Seriously. Okay. So what are the topic you're writing? Let's move on to this one here. Look here. Look here. This is very important. So in your foolscap paper, or you can use your Excel spreadsheet to do 3 days. Draft 1, draft 2, draft 3. So when I always write down, so then how? Okay, so when it happens, the setting, then who is the main characters, the atmospheres, and the rhythm, and finally how are you going to end your conclusion? Okay, without further ado, I'll just show you here. Oh, I get it right. Okay, yes, here. So what is food transportation? Example, the first one, example, I'm doing one example here, food transportations. So setting in Africa, Singapore, first world country. So you may ask me, excuse me, this is for argumentative essay. Some of you in Set 2 will be doing argumentative essay. And your O level, I'm not sure anyone in IP here got no IP students. So if you are taking O level, okay, make sure there's 4 questions. And one of the questions, 2 of the questions will be argumentative. And when you go to university, they will ask you, what is global warming? Cloning and war. Which is more serious to the world? Then you type, you Google it. No, you have to put your 2 cents worth of thoughts. Okay, we'll talk about feast pop in the next few lessons. So main characters, we got to talk about villagers, farmers, peasant, poor or low income people. Last lesson we talked about it, right? Remember? The essay 2015, right?
Yep.
Remember? Yeah, correct. So you at least you get the idea of it. Huh? So atmosphere, hunger, sad, desperate, and loss of hope. Remember you saw that girl who go and pick up a lot of rubbish? Remember? Right, Nani? Correct.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. No, you can just show the thumbs up with the emoji. Thanks. Okay, let's go on. So we have the setting ready. Okay, I'm going to talk about this in the essay about Africa, Singapore, first world or third world. By the way, I didn't mean not to call Zhi Hao and Ming Yao and the other guy. I did not know what's the name there. I'm sorry. You can type in your answer. If you are shy to say on screen, you can type and give the chat inside, okay? So now we have all this. First word is, of course, representing Singapore. Third word is those countries that have a low income. So look at it. Look at this. The first paragraph, introductions. Okay, food and transportation always go hand in hand. From the past, mankind has traveled far and wide to transport food to various parts of the world. In today, in today, in today advanced technology, we witness the beauty and luxuries of food transportation in a more convenient and safe way. Food, okay, then this is food here. Food technology distributions, the transfer of food producer. Okay, this is what I just give you idea. This is my own, just an introduction. Ming Yu and Zihao, will you want to continue to read on the next paragraph, for example, or Yishi, is it? Sorry, Yishi, did I pronounce your name correctly? I'm so sorry. Liang Ling, Ran Chen, and Yi Bo. Okay. Do you want to continue the next paragraph? Let's look at this. You see, first paragraph here is this one. That's an introduction. Now go to the second paragraph, is where your ideas comes in. The hygiene aspect of food transportation has become an issue to mankind, for mankind. So what are you going to write here? How are you going to tell your examiner or your marker that why hygiene is a problem of mankind? Why is it so? Okay, example, just no need to just think aloud later. Then paragraph 2, what is carbon footprint? What is carbon footprint, for example? Driving the grocery and burning the fossil fuel? Is it cause pollution, greenhouse effect? So is it the good things that do we need to do food transportation? For a country like Singapore is so small, we definitely need to export, okay, to import food from other countries. So no choice. Why are we going to do that? Is it a good thing? So next paragraph is transporting food over long distance also generates great quantities of carbon dioxide. So it doesn't mean that, okay, transportation of food is good. It might also cause the environment some issue. All right. So this is what I mean. Then conclusion. In my opinion, food transportation is essential, and without any doubts, a small country like Singapore, we definitely need to import food from other countries to sustain the growth and well-being of the population. So this is just an example. Now you get it? So what is the title for this? The title is called Food Transportation is Important to Mankind. Then you can put there, do you agree? Get it now? For Set 1 student, you might look at this question, oh my God, like that one. Yes, this is an argumentative essay, okay? Now, this one is narrative. Hawker center, restaurant, setting, you see? Okay, main character, my family and I. Okay, my family can be parents, right? And my brother and sister. Atmosphere, as happy as a lark on cloud 9. I believe you all know what is as happy as a lark, huh? All right, Ken? And I believe that on cloud 9, you know what it means, huh? Chinese New Year. So first paragraph, introduction. Okay, living in a country like Singapore, I honestly have many choices, there are many types of delicious and sumptuous food to indulge in. So this is my introduction to tell people that, look, I'm born in this country, Singapore, and I really enjoy the variety of food like laksa, chicken rice, char kway teow. I think the Amoy in Cambridge will be very impressed. Oh, really? Next time after COVID-19, I will visit Singapore to enjoy some of the laksa or cheng tung. Okay, so this is the introductions. All right, paragraph 2, then you can talk about hawker center foods is economical and goods, like example, chicken rice. Why do you think that chicken rice is your favorite? To me, this is my own. So this is how I'm going to write about chicken rice and how I feel it and how I feel good about it. So that is my second paragraph, idea number 1. Paragraph 3, idea number 2 is restaurant food for my family. It's for special occasion like dim sum. Traditional Chinese food consists of a variety of items. Because when you put dim sum, maybe the Amo may not know. So please put the bracket, something like that, all right? And then, of course, we are talking about Ding Tai Fung, right? I think most of you will know, right? So once in a while, my younger son will like the what you call the steam bun, okay, things like that. My favorite will be my Japanese food. And my mom used to be a chef. She liked to cook Japanese curry. Okay, so this is my next paragraph. That's one of my favorite food. Finally, conclusions, okay? Okay, food is all about bonding and the passion to cook good foods to share and care for people. Family eats together, will stay together. That's my conclusion. So the title, Food I Like to Eat with My Family. Ta-dang. So this is called the SMART. Okay? So your job is to choose these 5 essays, and that is your homework. You need not have to write a long essay. Maybe you can start off with your introduction first. Let me check and let me take a look. But if you feel like writing a 350 words essay, by all means, okay, by all means. Okay, let's go to the next one that I'm going to show you. So this is the approach, one of them, okay, suggested. This is a set 2 essay. All set 2 students, please take note. Okay, the modern essay, do they give the title? It's called Modern Transport. How many, you see, you write, somebody wrote down just now, type it, sorry, about 5W and 1H. Yes, you're right. How and when and what came. Ranchen, I say, sorry. Ranchen, can you read the first paragraph to the whole class, please? Thank you.
Man has made great progress in the fields of transport. In primitive ages, he traveled on foot or by rafts on the rivers. With the invention of the wheel came the cart, which was drawn by animals such as bullocks, horses, or mules. Man also learned to ride on animals' backs, even in the 19th
19th century.
Most people still travel on horseback. In some countries today, people continue to use animals for travel. For example, camels are used in the Sahara Desert and yaks in Tibet.
Thank you. I was being mesmerized that I was like listening to National Geographic. The narrator was talking about the introduction. You have a very awesome voice and well done. So this is an introduction, okay? I want to see all of you to show your emoji, don't mind. If you don't feel like talking, it's fine. Okay, the first paragraph, whoever want to continue the second paragraph, oh, not this one, the thumbs up, okay? I want you to tell me, okay, I don't want to show you the next paragraph. Whoever want to read the second paragraph, please show a thumbs up. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. What about the other two? Jihao, I mean, can you please show a thumbs up there in the emoji? I didn't see any. Thank you, Jihao. Thank you so much. Mingyu, thank you. Yes. Why do you want, Ranchen, do you want to continue to read the second paragraph? Not you, I'm just kidding. Okay, everyone, Yishile? I can't see your face, sorry. I can't see your face, seriously. The Zhou Yishi, right? Sorry. Did I block you? I can't see your face. Can anyone see thank you. All right, thank you. Okay, see you. Good. Do you want to continue to read the essay? Don't wanna. You don't. Why? Not interesting. Not interesting. Okay, let's go. You can take out your mouse. Don't worry. You're at home. Okay. So next, okay, the first paragraph, it actually tells you that it gives you the introduction, the history about what transportation is about. It tells you that, okay, how people travel and how people use animals or machines to travel from one place to another place. And then later on, the next paragraph, they're going to showcase to you what is it all about. Thank you, Ibo. May I have your permission, please? The second paragraph, please. Thank you, sir.
As time passed, men began to venture across the seas. They built canoes, boats, and sailing vessels. Adventurous men like Columbus, Captain Cook, Voy, Voy, Voy,
Voyage. Yes,
Voy,
voyage. Yes,
Voy,
voyage. Like that, like that.
in,
See my finger, see my hand? Voyage.
voyaged in small sailing ships and discovered new lands. However, all these ancient forms of transportation were slow and unreliable. Sailing ships had to depend on the wind. Animals could not travel over long distances without food and rest.
Thank you so much. So this is the next paragraph, the next idea to tell you that, look, in the past, our forefathers used all different technology in order to travel from one place to another place. In your set one, if I'm not mistaken, some of you will cover history, definitely, about this industrializations, transportations. Why Sir Stamford Raffles traveled all the way down via through these straits here and the monsoon, correct now? Then transport the spice back to England or Great Britain and vice versa. Now, all these involve in transportation, and all these also they transport food, clothing, supplies to back to their countries. So whatever you learn from history and geography, and now you're implementing it into your English, and you're writing an essay. So when the examiner is marking your paper, okay, they'll know that, oh, these students have a vast knowledge of ideas. So then again, it's no point that you write everything. Sorry, guys, you're no more in primary school. I got primary students who go to secondary school, but my primary school teacher say no need to do this. Sorry, you're not in secondary school. And when you go to A level or higher, there's a different set of rules that you got to follow. So now you're in secondary school, you need to write very wide. Seriously. If you're not going to read a lot, then please, for goodness sake, watch YouTube, TED Tech, or even sometimes play games that do know how to strategize. And I also playing games. I'm playing early civilizations, things like that. So you get some ideas. So when you see the conversation they're talking, they're giving you ideas. Then you can put these ideas, put it inside there, or watching a movies. All these is talking about SMART, the setting, main characters, atmosphere, rhythm, and then the title. Even you watch in drama, okay, same thing. So second paragraph is giving you ideas is that first paragraph tell you the introductions, how the old transportations move on to the present. It's about, can you write down somewhere? It's called PPF. Any idea what is PPF? I think Liang Li, you should know, right? Past, present, and future. So the first paragraph is talking about the past and how it evolved the whole transportations. Okay, so the second paragraph, what Ibo has read, is about how the first sentence is very important. As time passed, men began to venture across the sea. Are we going to talk about aeroplane next round? That's how World War I and World War II started, with aeroplanes and air, land, and sea. And now with drones, and now with spaceship. These are all the modern technology. Who knows? Even Grab food. We use Grab food right now. Most of the time during circuit breaker, okay, my family use a lot of Grab food to transport food, and this is one way, you see. So modern technology has helped us a lot. Next will be Liang Ning. Will you be able to read the next paragraph, please? Thank you, sir.
As time passed, men began to venture across the seas.
No. The 19th century, sorry.
But what? You see second paragraph.
Sorry, my fault. The third paragraph.
Oh, the 19th century saw the birth of modern transport with the introduction of steam locomotive, the motor car, and the steamship.
Carry on.
Later on, in the 20th century, the aeroplane was invented. All these new inventions quickly replaced the ancient means of transport.
So what do you think? You see, this another paragraph, another idea. So for goodness sake, in future, when you're writing your essay, don't put everything inside to one paragraph. That's why just now I show you, you need to plan. So then how? You need to plan which paragraph write what thing. So your readers and the examiner will be able to follow you step by step and give you the correct marks inside it. That's very important, guys. Okay, no doubt we are doing online now. So in the class, classroom, I will go around to explain to all my students, this is supposed to do this, this is supposed to do that. So you must know there is a very systematic approach. Okay, because you are leaders, no? In your future, there are followers following you, no? You're going to tell your staff, okay, your men, because all of you are, I believe all of you are Singaporeans, huh? You're going to army. You're not Singaporeans, huh? Okay, even you're not Singaporeans, you need to have one day you do your own boss or your manager. There are people reporting to you, right? Or even your family, your children will also report to you. You must give them a proper set of instruction. True or not? Seriously. You go to army, you go to the war, or you go to a police. I'm doing police duty sometime. I need to get the instruction from my inspector, sir. So now are we do patrolling here? Then if I patrol here, what should I do? Things like that. Correct now, right? So well done for the, oh my goodness, it's a nice caddy face. Okay, next paragraph, who will be, Ipo read already, right? Right, sorry, Ranchan also. Okay, Yishu, can you read the next paragraph for Uncle and the whole class? Thank you, leader. Today, modern.
Today, modern transport is making a great contribution to 21st century civilization. Motor vehicles such as cars, lorries, and buses transport people and goods speedily from one place to another. Most
Speedily.
countries,
Sorry. No, the word is pronounced speedily. Carry on, sir. Thank you.
oh,
Most
countries today have a vast network of roads. The railway is also another important means of transport. A train carries passengers and goods for long distance.
transcontinental.
Transcontinental
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 means that it's from
railway.
country to country. Sorry to interrupt. It's from like from Singapore to Malaysia to Thailand. Yeah,
No
talking
problem.
about that, I'm so sorry to interrupt you. Just hold on. Recently, Singapore and Malaysia want to do the railway, right? And suddenly they stop because of some financial issue. If not, we can travel all the way by the speed bullet trains and things like that. So now we stop it. So in Japan, in China, or even in France and England, France and England is two countries with a channel, a canal or channel. So they actually the train go underwater and travel it. No, can you imagine the train is going underwater and all the fishes are swimming above you, under the sea, under the sea. Yeah.
Then, if we are on the train, can we see the fishes?
Okay,
Right.
I hesitate to answer you. If I'm not mistaken, it's all concrete. Unless it's really glass, I don't think it's very safe. If I can see the fishes swimming above me when traveling, I'll be scared, like, sir. What happened is like too much adventure movie, sorry. What happened? Crack, oh my gosh, I'm going to use scuba dive. I won't feel safe. I won't feel safe. But it's a good question. Continue to ask me question, no worry. So, I think at the underwaters in Sentosa, there's this travelator, right? They see the fishes, right? But I don't think the one with the transportation from England to France may not be. Okay, I use England. It's not Great Britain. Great Britain consists of 4 countries. Please take note. It's England from London to France, Paris, if I'm not mistaken. Because I think my elder son a few years ago went there, so I can't remember. I'm so sorry. Sir, carry on, please, sir. Thank you. The railway. Was it the railway? Transnational. Carry on.
Can I skip the word?
Transcontinental railways stretching.
Transcontinental railways, stretching for thousands of kilometers, have been built across the continents.
Don't give up, guys. Don't skip any words. It's okay to go through it. Remember, our class is about F, fail, and then you make it into A. You know what's A? Awesome, attractive, and draw attention. People listen. You have a nice voice, guy. Well done. Well read. Okay, even you put on your mask, seriously. Really, okay. Don't forget, guys, and all the students, all the leaders here. In few years' time, you're going to take oral, so your pronunciations must be in tip-top. Okay, I used to work in a MNC company. I conduct interview. I got people come in, okay. they have good result, good certificate, but when they do conversation and an interview, sorry, it's CMMI. You know what CMMI, right? Cannot make it. It's not CMI, CMI stand for can make it. It's CNNI, cannot make it. So yes, well done. You have a good voice, guys. So far, so good. Mingyu, can I have, okay, sorry, before I go on. So today, modern tech, you see, they start to move from the past all the way, they start to move into the present now. Okay, it may move out to the future. What is the future? One of my students talked about electric car, drones, and even space shuttle. The world is an oyster, guys. Okay, you are the 21st century children. Okay, your forefather, your parents have built a beautiful path for you. And this is one of the reasons I'm talking about here. See, now traveling. Who were in the right frame of mind that we have Grab food, we have WhatsApp, we have iPhones. It's all about because of, my book is not here. Give me a minute. Sorry, guys. I went to take this book, and I've been reading this book. You might think I'm crazy. Can you see this book? Oh my goodness.
Sure cannot see.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to. Sorry, because of
The virtual background.
Can you see now?
Think like a freak.
Yes, Think Like a Freak. Okay, this is a very interesting book about a Japanese guy how he eat the sausages. Okay, I got a lot of very interesting book. Okay, this is one of them. Think Like a Freak. Okay, you go and Google it. Okay, it's only from Kinokuniya. Then you buy this book. Okay, I've been reading halfway through already. I think you cannot see. Sorry. Okay, I've been reading halfway through. So Think Like a Freak. Yes, it's a very nice book, and yes, that's why I'm saying Think Like a Freak. Okay. So this paragraph, we are talking about how the modern society, the modern transport has transformed. And you realize use the words like vast instead of wide network. They have a vast network. So in your essay, in your creative essay, you must have a very strong vocab, BANK. Seriously. Okay, Yibo Bank Private Limited, Wancheng Bank Private Limited. Okay, Liangning Bank, I'm talking about bank, Mingyu Bank Private Limited. Okay, you own a bank. Okay, what is this bank? Bank is like you're depositing money inside and withdrawing money, right? Correct now. So this is the time when you go for your exam, your test, or you sit down and do your essay. This is the time when you withdraw all your knowledge and your ideas and put it into an essay and write. It's just like Uncle Raymond's also deposit money into the bank. So when I need my money, like recently my dad was hospitalized, so I need to withdraw some money for my MediSave or my money so that I can pay the bills. This is called to save for a what day? Anyone?
Rainy day.
Thank you, sir. Whoever said that, well done. Save for a rainy day. Okay. Thank you, Ishu. So do I pronounce your name correctly, Ishu? Your surname is Zhou, right? Thank you, sir. All right. So this paragraph read by you is to tell you that, okay, there are another alternative that transportation can move people from one place to another place, far and near. Thank you, sir. Mingy, may I have your permission? Mingy, correct me if I'm wrong, I pronounce your name correctly. Yeah? Mingy, modern ships.
Modern ships are fast and efficient. They do not have to depend on wind and can travel over rough seas and through storms without difficulty because of their size and powerful engines. Although transport by sea is slow, it is cheap and reliable. Canals have made modern sea roads shorter.
Stop. It's not you're no good. You're very good. In case I forget. These canals, we are talking about the Suez Canal. So all the set one, or those of you who are set two, you know that in your history, they talk about the Suez Canal. They cut short the traveling routes from England all the way down. Instead of going through the South Africa called the Cape of Good Hope, when everyone thought the earth is flat, worried that they would down. So they go to Suez Canal. And now there's another path, it's called the Panama Canal. Student leaders, you always have to ask Uncle Raymond, then you tell me all this for what? Do I need to learn? Yes, you need to learn because I'm not teaching you on books alone. I'm teaching you on the real life. I'm preparing you for the real world. Okay, it's not just on the books. There are these two places, Suez Canal and Panama Canal, is where your geography comes in. It's where your history comes in. And sometime in your comprehension passage, you will mention all these things. Can I just show the emoji or thumbs up? Anyone know about the Panama Canal? Have you heard of the Panama Canal? Thank you. You heard before. Good. You know where is it? At the central where? Central America. Go and Google it. The ship take lift, 电梯, 7-story before it can travel from the Pacific to the Atlantic or the Pacific to Atlantic Ocean. I can't remember which ocean short. Sorry. Okay. So this is the way. This is one way. Even so, what big deal, guys? You have the best technology in the world, the best ship, the best cruise. You go and Google it, Panama Canal, later on. You'll see a lot of beautiful pictures, big ship going through it. Okay, it's very squeezy, and then because of the terrain, they cut short the traveling distance. So you have the best modern technology, but you do not have the best road. That's useless. So this guy who wrote this paragraph is to tell you, hey guys, not just the modern technology, okay, excuse me, I do have ways how to cut short the road so that you'll be faster and better. For example, Uncle Raymond likes to do Shopee and Lazada. Buy a lot of things, and one of them is the Nerf gun. Not for me, okay, excuse me. So some of my boys and my students for as a reward. So I went to see the Nerf gun. They said some okay travel by ships from China or by plane. So it's how fast you want to get it up. Okay, so it's one way. Thank you, Mingyu. Well done. Your voice is good. Last one will be Zhihao, 可以吗? Zhihao, perhaps. Zhihao, may I have your permission, please? Thank you. Can you read? Can you unmute and read, Zhihao?
Modern ships are fast and efficient.
No, sorry, I think it's perhaps that one. Perhaps the greatest. Thank you, sir.
Perhaps the greatest contribution to modern transport is the aeroplane. Huge jet aeroplanes have been built and we can travel at high speed from one part of the world to another. The aeroplanes use mostly with passengers because sending cargo by air is very expensive. Due to modern transport, almost every part of the world is now accessible to men.
It's become, thank you, sir. All of you well read, very good. Good voice, but I think your lack of one thing is called the rhythm. All right, so yes. Recently, the COVID-19, we have a vaccine, right? Do you know how Singapore get the vaccine from other country? By Trishaw? By Grab vaccine? By what kind of transport, guys? Anyone? By our own SIA aeroplanes, right? True enough. A small country like us in Singapore, okay, get the first vaccines for the population and for the other parts of Southeast Asia. Okay, like I told all my students, I respect all of you because not because you attend my lesson, but I respect all of you that you are hunger for knowledge and want to improve yourself. And that's why Singapore is able to survive for the next 50 years. Okay, sorry, I'm a bit involved in my SS and history, but against most of the creative writing essay and argumentative essay, expository essay, or hybrid essay involve a bit of history and social studies. Okay, so hybrid electric cars combines. I'm reading the one with this little box here, guys. Okay, so total there are 387 words for this essay. Okay, now I'm going to read this. Hybrid electric cars combine the best of electricity and gasoline. Instead of recharging through a plug, the batteries get the electricity. Remember the word battery got double T. I'm just sharing with you. If there's a double T inside, extend your pronunciation. 拉长那个音. Batteries get the electricity from a small, light gasoline or diesel engine. When the brakes are applied, kinetic energy is converted into electricity, then stored in the battery. At a stoplight, the engine shuts down completely. So this is just to give you ideas and how I'm going to read it. Okay, so all of you, your reading is good, but you need rhythm. All right, you need rhythm. So thank you so much for this essay here. We're going to move on to this one. My favorite food, descriptive essay now. All right, so come back to this. Okay, introduction. There are many delicious dishes from different cuisine. Blah, blah, blah here. Okay, we'll just skip a bit now. Each has its taste. And everything here, the question, what is my favorite food? may occur to students when they are assigned with essay writing of this topic. And indeed, what is that? Okay, you don't write all these in your essay like that. I'm just giving you an example how to start the introductions. So if all the 6 of you who does not have any violence objections, the 6 of you, may I suggest that out of these 5 essays that you choose just now, maybe can we have this one essay as a homework so that A, we can compare, B, we can exchange ideas, and C, we can put this in your bank. So in future, if there's any essay come up, you have this, okay? Just my suggestion. Okay, if you don't want to do it, fine with me, it's okay. Remember, the motto is MOTTO, the motto is the more you write, the better you are. Okay, just like Nike, just do it, all right? So, my favorite food is, I like it because the descriptive essay writing is meant to be another describing food. So here, look at this one, I just came up from, this is from the website. Danny, which food do you like? What type of food will you be writing if you want to write food?
Well, it depends. It really depends. Maybe I'll settle for pizza or sushi.
Awesome. I like the way you talk, man. I will settle. Good. Instead of saying that, I will choose. Very creative talking. So thank you. Next,
I'm a highly educated child.
I like that, man. Yes.
Okay, just to let you know, right? Just some people, right? We actually have to stop throwing plastic into the sea.
So sorry.
Because
I didn't get you. Sorry. One more time.
We actually have to stop throwing plastic into the sea, right? Because all the seafood or sushi we are eating, right, might contain a lot of microplastic.
It cannot like that, leh. I like seafood. Alamak, then it will become vegetarian. No good, leh. I don't like, leh.
But in this case, it's only for seafood, lah.
Is that the way you talk to me like that?
No, but...
Yes. Please, continue. I love it. Hit me, baby, one more time. I love it. Yes. That's what I do in my secondary school. My students say, Mr. Shong, no, leh, cannot like that one. Then I will talk to them. Can you speak proper English? Okay, no. So that's the way you talk. It's good, yes. This is supposed to fill in more answer. That's the word F comes in. Fill in. Fill in as many answers as many so everyone can share. At the end of the day, you are the one who's taking the exam, not me. You want to impress, to express, not to make yourself depressed during the exam. You want to show that not only to get A1s. So when you go for interview, you got people complete with you from Harvard, Oxford, NUS, first class, second class, whatever class. What's so good about your A1s? You can't even talk well. That's what about creative sentences and creative writing. Okay, no more negative. Well said. If every time any student tell me, I'll ask them, is this the way you talk to me? Yes, Uncle Raymond. Yes, sir. I think I'm supposed to do this. Like the way you just now you say, I will settle with what food you mentioned just now? What food do you mention, Liang Li?
Pizza.
Pizza. Do you know I don't like pizza? I'm lactose intolerant, so I don't like cheese. Thank you. Okay.
Just to tell you, right? But cheese is actually a base for pizza for many pizza companies.
That's why I don't like it. I cannot. I will go toilet after that. So I'm not. Sorry, don't laugh, guys.
Then do you like milk tea though?
I can't take anything with milk. I will go Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
What?
Bombing. Okay. I cannot. I'm not able to. Okay, next. Ranchun, what food would you like to do if you are doing this essay, please?
I'll do steak. I'll do steak or poultry.
Oh my goodness, beef. Okay. Yeah, but this year I will restrict myself not to eat beef.
Why not?
Because it's the year of the ox lah. You see? I got you. Be creative. Thank you. Yipo, which is your favorite food?
Everything.
Everything. Oh my goodness, you're carnivorous, man. Give me one favorite food, please. Thank you. Any idea? Your favorite? My favorite is kway chap. You know what is kway chap, right? You know what is kway chap? Right? The pig intestine. Oh, then you know already. This few days I've been hunting high and low for kway chap. Seriously. Okay, I'm like a pregnant woman. Okay. Ibo, what do you like?
Like meat, just meat.
Meat now. Okay, fair enough. Next will be Mingyu. What do you like for your favorite food?
Sushi.
Sushi. Oh, okay. Thank you. How about Yishu? What food do you like?
Basically, also in everything.
Just name me one of your favorite food.
Don't have.
Have lah, at least one. Please. Just one. One favorite food.
Bun.
Bun. Okay.
You know the very big bun like that, like this big, the kind inside got nothing, that kind.
Is it made from those those Chinese chef that big bun?
Yeah.
那个大馒头里面有很多肉
对，
的是吗？
大馒头，里面没东西的空心馒头，白馒头。
白馒头。
对。
我喜欢那个大那个四川的馒头很多料，然后 worth it man，I think 250
那个叫包子。啊？那个叫包子。
不是，是馒头来的，把里面是。
不是我的意思说，在新加坡跟一些我们就是基本都叫包子嘛，里面有馅的叫包子，没有叫馒头。
OK， 我知道。
在中国很多地方也是这么，基本上都是这么叫的，但是呢，他们起源其实一开始是一样的。I mean like why am I talking in Chinese？
对，我在北京2次，就是那个小吃一条街，还有那边吃，哦，真的是全连山城。I love the food there, but not those insect, please. I saw all the scorpion, centipede, no, and the poor centipede and scorpion was there. Please don't eat me, even I'm dead. Please, I'm just kidding. But mantou, yeah, it's a very traditional food, and this is a ancient food. Okay, well done. Okay, you can write on that, and you will impress the Amor. You know it's Amor, Lao Wai, the Cambridge people, right? So who say? In fact, our Chinese, sorry, no racist here. Our Chinese delicacy and food has been thousands of years. Can you imagine one duck can be cooked, can be steamed, can be boiled, can be roasted? I love duck meat, especially smoked duck. Okay, right? So well said, right? Yes, 馒头 good. 名义写了讲了，不是写了。志豪 your last one. What food do you like?
I think I like noodles.
Noodles, right?
Yeah.
That remind me, thank you, Zhihao. That remind me when I was young, when every night I burn midnight oil, I will eat 2钱一丁. Okay, because I come from a very poor family, so I always skip meals and I always burn midnight oils because I like to study in the middle of the night. It's quiet and nice. So when I go hungry, I will cook one Maggi mee. So every now when I'm older, okay, I'm a 50 plus young man. Excuse me, don't laugh at me. 50 plus young man. So when I see 2钱一丁, it mesmerized the noodles. Wow, today all of you mentioned all the food that I like. I think after this lesson, after 5 o'clock, I must have a feast. So I'll take picture in my Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, whatever talk I have. I call it FITI. F stand for Facebook, I stand for Instagram, T stand for Twitter, and the other I stand for Internet. Thank you so much, all of you. Let's go back to paragraph 2. According to a survey, are we there? According to the survey, pasta is the world's favorite food. Thank you, whoever just now choose pasta. Because of a huge variety of food today, it is really challenging to choose the most favorite food to describe in an essay. So you're right. What not try out a quiz? For example, this is just an example. Okay, like mantou, I think you should. Because I also have other class of creative, I think. So I will use your example. Don't mind, you're copyright. You're the first student to use mantou, and it's really kind of touched my heart because every time I watch any ancient movie in China, especially the 三国演义, 水浒传, right? That's a mantou. Yeah, they tell me. Okay, my surname is Song, which is under the Song dynasty, Song Cao. Okay, so you speak very well in Chinese, Yishan. Are you from China? Correct?
Yeah, I'm from China.
唐宋燕明清. I love the history of that.
By the way, mantou come from 三国. Yeah, it's that day. Yeah.
I learned something from you. Thank you so much. Yeah.
You know 诸葛亮?
Yes, of course, of course.
He's the creator of mantou.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Thank you. Because in 三国演义, sorry to share with you, in fact, all of you must know all this. You must improve your Chinese. I'm very particular in Chinese, okay? Especially when I'm doing discipline in my school. All those who escape Chinese lesson, good luck to them. I'll make them to stay back in the whole day and read all the Chinese, and they'll say, Mr. Xiong, can you spare me? I'd rather write and talk, okay? In 三国演义, 我最崇拜的就是关羽, okay? 关羽 is the number one that I 崇拜. Of course, I'm a Catholic, okay, but I really 崇拜关羽. Thanks for your sharing. Hey, I learned something from you, man, sir. 原来馒头是诸葛亮创造的。好，当有空我跟他打高尔夫球，我再问他怎么做。谢谢你。Okay, thank you. Next one, paragraph 2. By the way, do you know that your favorite food can say about your personality? For example, if I like to eat kway chap, or do I like to eat, say, sushi, that sushi can tell you a characters like mantou. Mantou is something like, maybe to me, is like 饮水思源. You know what is that? By the way, all of you know, right? 饮水思源. Okay, it's to me. So pizza, maybe pizza is like, because pizza have to have different layer, right? Correct now? Right? Danny, you like pizza, right? So what does it mean? It means that maybe you like to do things step by step. Because you are either, it's called Hamala. Hamala. Do you know what is that? In your creative writing, I call HAMA. Like Ranchen, you know what is this? HA stands for higher ability. MA stands for middle ability. LA stands for lower ability. So I want all the hard student. Okay. So I like what you say. I'm a higher ability student. Yes, I love the way you talk like that. No more negative. Thank you so much. I really enjoyed this, all of your sharing today. Okay, let's go through this one. So for example, if you like hot sauce, you are adventurous seeker. Sorry, uncle don't like spicy food because I'm not hot enough. Get the joke? Get the joke now? I'm not hot enough. You're hot, I'm not. Okay, it's very lame joke, sorry. Okay, thanks for your clapping. Like ice cream with a cherry on top. I don't like chocolate, by the way. Don't lose your childlike innocence of a sense of wonder. So this is just a quick
You
one.
like ice cream? Breaking news. Ice cream contains milk.
That's why every time I finish, I go Hiroshima. I only eat vanilla and strawberry. Can you stop it? Stop reminding me going toilet. Certain things I need to eat, I have to eat, but the consequences is later on. Just like your conclusion. How you convince people. Conclusion is like your presentations. Okay, Yishu, I don't know you know about it. Since we don't mind the rest, just listen. I like China of 相声. Okay, the 相声, I love it. Okay, and why 相声, the conclusion is very interesting, right? Sometimes, right? And then the 唐诗300首跟唐宋诗, always the ending, there's a meaning of that. You see, guys, we are all Chinese. All Chinese, I hope so. Our roots is from China, and we have to know Chinese. In fact, Chinese is a beautiful language. In fact, excuse me, guys, whatever you learn here from SMART for your English, you can also convert this into your Chinese essay. Okay? It's universal. All right? If you want to learn Japanese also can, you can use it. Wakarimashita. Arigato. Dozo. Okay? I learned a bit of Japanese. If you're hungry, you can call it peko peko desu ka? 就是肚子饿了. Okay. Yeah. All right. I cannot speak Korean very well, but my daughter can speak because they like BTS. Yeah. But I don't want to tell you what is BTS stand for in my words because my student will scold me. So I prefer Super Junior. All right, let's move on. All right, so this is an introduction here. Pay attention. I'm going to go through this very quickly. All right, so your job is maybe have 2 homework or 1 homework, depends on you. How lucky we are today. All delicious food is easily available to us, especially in Singapore. It's not there. Sometimes I wonder how life was in an ancient past when our ancestors did not have easy access to food which we have today. Take for example, Ishu, you can put this example like the mantou. We call it the Chinese bun. I tell you, if you are writing for an O level, the Cambridge examiner will be very impressed to know what it is. And guess what? They may Google it. And guess what? If they have a chance to go to Beijing, 小吃一条街, or Shanghai, whatever it is, they will say, can I have the mantou, please? It's a simple bread, but it can keep you feel good. Okay? So want to try out the Chinese food. So they can mention that no need to go to China. Just visit any restaurant in the city and get familiar with this hot and salty tastes. Do in the same way when you want to eat an American traditional dish, a burger, for example. So now Singapore is so full of beautiful, authentic. Oh, by the way, guys, I guess the 6 of you are taking O level, huh? Okay. By the way, if you are going to set 3, there will be this one topic in social study is talking about food. Seriously. Okay, if you have brother and sister with set 3 and set 4, you know, because I'm teaching SS, I know. One of the topic is called food. And food in diversity in Singapore is very important. So actually, I'm preparing you for the next 2 years. Okay? And we're also talking about food, about global issue, about not enough food access. True enough. Right? Because of climate change. All these are involved in the cycle. Please. So every time when I teach, I might be going all over the place so that it connect you. Number 1. Number 2, in real life. Number 3 is also your future. What is your ambitions to be? A scientist, a lawyer, a doctor, or engineer? So, okay? Ranjan, I like your reading. Can you read the paragraph 2 when I rest my voice? Is it okay, sir? Thank you, sir. Paragraph 2, please.
Although I can find food of all kinds in stores, there is food that stands out as my favorite one. I easily walk past the pizzas, the fluffy pastries, pies, and cream cakes. But when I sit in the restaurant and see the words oxtail stew and creamed spinach and potatoes, I drool immediately.
Okay, so this is one. Okay, next paragraph. Thank you, sir. Paragraph 3. Yibo.
I remember the moment when a waiter of Waitrон placed the crispy warm bread roll beside me on a white plate. In front of me, there were yellow balls of butter. Next, she placed in front of me a bowl of creamed spinach, dark green, finely cut with the white cream coming out of it, advertising it was freshly cooked. I inhaled the warm aroma unique to the spinach. Beside it, there was a bowl with smooth white mashed potato,
Rich, creamy.
rich, creamy, smooth, and firm from the butter and milk that had been beaten into it to add to its flavor and smooth texture.
Thank you, sir. So it's actually describing the whole process of the food, why you like it. It's like you're talking about the preparation of the food, okay, from step by step. Thank you so much. Next, Mingy, your turn. Paragraph 4, please.
Then the bowl full of oxtail stew came. Its rich dark brown color was set off by the white bowl it was in. The gravy was thick and rich. I could smell the aroma of beef, garlic, and herbs and spices drifting up from it into my nose. Unfortunately, any food has a tendency to get cold. My mouth watered in anticipation to eat it.
Wow, he really described the whole process. He said that he knows the knowledge. Thank you, sir. No, he knows the knowledge that if I don't eat the food hot, the taste will be gone, the aroma will be gone. So when you write about food, there's certain vocab words that you must, you ought, and you have to use it. Just like last lesson, I told some of my students, I like to be a criminal lawyer. There's certain words that you use in your court case. 法官大人反对. So in English, you will say, objection, Your Honor. The judge will say, sustain. So in my opinions, that's what I see for the evidence here. So there's certain words that is very important to use like in your food. Thank you, sir. You share your next paragraph. Don't worry, you're not going to read everything. Just read when I ask you to stop. Thank you, sir. Now, paragraph 5. Are you there? You found it? Yeah? Ken? You found it? I give you some time.
Wait, my turn.
Yishi?
Sorry, I don't know. I didn't hear.
Paragraph 5, idea 4.
Okay.
Now I took that one. Yes.
Now I took the silver spoon and dipped it into the bowl of potato. It smoothly
Penetrated.
penetrated. Penetrated.
Wait, Chotomate, hold on. Penetrated. Da-dum, da-dum, da-dum. 要有音调.
Penetrated.
Yes, one more time.
Penetrated.
Yeah, very good.
It smoothly penetrated the firm, fluffy white mound.
Good. The double F word, there's a double fluffy. 拉长那个音 fluffy.
Fluffy.
Carry on. Good. Sorry.
I lifted the spoon and turned it over on my plate,
Depositing
a mound of potato.
potato.
Of potato. I repeated this 3 times. Then, using another spoon, I scooped up spinach dripping white sauce and put it on the plate beside the potato. The dark green spinach was hot. The white sauce melted and it contrasted with the creamy potato.
It says like that. 哇，当我拿了那个食物的时候 I put in the spoon. 我 taste 的时候 I feel it. It's feel. You know, like 法国人讲话 this is very nice. It's very smoothing. It's very good. It tastes very well. So this is the way he's describing it. Okay, they make it like, you know, you watch those cooking series, 3把刀 or something like that. Those shows, they'll tell you describing the process to make it good. Thank you, sir. Next will be Chihao. Yeah. Chihao?
The personal meat brings the protein of rich gravy and the aroma of gravy, garlic, spinach, and potato blending the skin, rising from my plate. I scooped up gravy from the bowl and sprinkled it over the white potato, catching the scent of red wine. I broke the roll and spread butter on it, and I was ready to eat. Now the decision is where to start. So I picked the fresh crisp roll and tasted its warm, soft texture and the melting butter. By then, I had decided to sample the potato with gravy and the spinach.
Okay, so you see, this is describing the whole process, how you eat the pizza, how the process works from start to the end, how the waiter serve the food to you. So you see, it's another way of creative. That makes you want to go, hey, what happened next? Did he eat it? How he taste it? How he feel it? How much he's going to pay? Where is the place? So this is where someone just now mentioned about 5W and 1H. By right, it's supposed to be 8W and 1H. I always like to go the extra amount. Okay? It's just not just that. You need more so that you are, leader is supposed to lead everyone and don't expect return. Show how I perform. That's how you move on. Okay? Like last 2 days, like Liang, I wear the t-shirt called Hope, right? Hope, right? And I call it, yeah, I wear a t-shirt called Hope. And it stands for, it's my class t-shirt. And I use it as heaven often pray for everyone. See? Play with words like that. Get me out. Joy, Joy. As a Christian, I'm teaching Bible class. I will call it Jesus. Oh, yeah. Okay? Right? So make use of this. So thank you, Liang Ning. I think everyone have a chance to read already, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. So left you already, Liang Ning. So can I have the conclusion, please, sir? Liang Ning. Thank you, sir. I can't hear you. You mute your mic. Sorry. Like just now I did. Unmute, please. Thank you, sir. Yeah, that's better. Thank you, sir.
Therefore, I feel that indeed we are living in a world that is full of delicious and good food to go around and introduce to all walks of life, as well as your loved ones. As the saying goes, one man's meat is another man's poison. The food we eat will depend on our own diet and healthy lifestyle. I'm blessed to have a buffet of scrumptious food and keeping me strong and healthy. Thanks to my parents who are always taking care of my daily diet and nutrition.
Thank you very much, sir. To end my lesson to all the 6 leaders here, I am very grateful that today you are fit and strong because of one thing. Your parents give you good food, good shelter, good educations, and good love and support. In return, how to be creative in writing the sentences, and I do have students who write beautiful Father's Days and Mother's Day, okay? Never in their life write all these things to their parents or even to grandparents. It's all about 5C, creative, confidence, convince yourself, connect whatever you have learned, and contribute all your ideas into writing, into anything. Okay, words really makes a big difference, and that's what they're saying. Okay, words is mightier than the sword. It's not the sword mightier than the words. Can anyone spell to me, Ranchen, how to spell war? 战争. Sounds very,
WAR.
it's very funny, right? It's like, uncle, you are an English teacher, you don't know how to spell war? Spell to me, please. I have my reason, guys.
WAR.
And it's called wasting all resources. Reverse reading is called RAW, right?
Yes.
It's called read and write. So very simple. During World War II, the Japanese went to war, wasting all their resources. After they surrender, the Emperor Hirohito had to read, I, Emperor Hirohito, and write, sign the surrender. Play with words. Make sense? War is wasting all resources. After that, it becomes raw. So any words that come about, okay, by the way, I always do this in a very funny ways, okay? So yes, thank you class for your very precious, productive, and very perseverance, the 3P, okay, time. So next lessons, one is that you have to check with the admin site how you go to the Google Classroom to get the what do you call this, draft 1, draft 2, draft 3. So a quick one, that means you have to get into this one here. If I'm not mistaken, let me see, was it this one? Yes, this one here. Okay, so this is your template. From now on, all your essay must hand in with 3 drafts. So the more draft you have, you are actually accumulating all the draft. By the time you are set for, you have about few hundreds. I told you before, I think Liang and who else was here? My eldest sons from primary 2 to JC1 wrote about 8,000 sentences. My daughter, who is now 21, my son is 26. My daughter wrote about 6,000. My primary 3 son this year, about 100 to 200 sentences. My nephew also a few hundred sentences. And all these sentences would definitely help you in your essay writing. The next lesson, we are talking about FISPOP, fables, idioms, similes, places, occupation, and proverbs. How all these can use it, just like in Chinese, 恭喜发财, 蒸蒸日上, right? 还有什么道听途说. So how do we use it in Chinese composition? Same thing, a dog with 2 tails. What does it mean? All wells that end wells. Okay? Slow and steady win the race. Reading cats and what? Anyone can tell me reading cats and what? Is it reading cats and dogs? Right? So instead of writing it was reading heavily, why don't you change it reading cats and dogs? So this is what I mean. In my lesson, it's all about creative essay. Next lesson, maybe some of you can remind me. Some of my students told me that it's not important. It's not important to use fistball because my teacher said no need. So I'm wrong. I'm not wrong. I don't like. So I will share with you on all these things. Can? So thank you so much. I'm not sure. Did I share? Stop sharing. Okay, I'm going to stop recording. Thank you, everybody. I will see you on Sunday, 1 p.m. Thank you for your Sunday. I really respect all of you, sir. May I say salute to all of you? Okay, have a good day. God bless you. Thank you, sir.